This is what I think an accurate representation of getting out of a funk is. There's something in the air this week, guys. I literally want to like, oh shit. I'm gonna take my Lexapro because I clearly need it. No. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Hey, I feel like shit. I'm gonna have a great day. I feel so off. Oops. I don't know what's happening this month. I'm ready to just lock the f in. It's time to get back to business. Crazy how the world works. That's the tea. That's where I'm at. She's been through it, you know. I'm not pregnant, by the way, just in case you're like. I feel like I've just stared into the sun and it's like burning my soul. I've been so bad at doing my journal. It's gonna be good for me. That is a problem for another day. Hi guys. I have not vlogged since Coachella. Today is May 21st. Coachella was April 10th. Anyway, I don't think I've vlogged since April 14th. That means it's been over a month since we've hung out. That is crazy. That is crazy. Do you want to know what this feels like right now? Actually, side note. Guys, I got this tub of Aquaphor when I was in America. I just had that feeling of like, I have so much to tell you and I don't even know where to start. Like, this literally feels like catching up with a friend that you haven't seen in so long and you have like nothing but everything to tell them. You know what I mean? Like, I just went to show you my Aquaphor and then I started thinking like, oh my god, but I have to tell you this and this. Anyway, I need to slow down. Guys, I got this tub of Aquaphor. First of all, this has changed my life. Keegan Acton was onto something. I love it. But the other day, I was just in this really crafty mood. This is not craft. Also, why did crafty mood sound so cringe? Like, I was in a crafty mood. Anyway, I put a hole in the top of my Aquaphor and I put this little keychain on there. Isn't this cute? How is my camera about to die? Dude, I haven't vlogged in over a month. Shouldn't all my camera batteries be charged? I'm so confused. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Also, guys, it's literally 11:35 right now and I am still in my pajamas on the couch having my coffee. You know what's crazy? Wow, we're just gonna like really get into this right now. I feel like this is gonna be a very chatty vlog. Since I haven't spoken to you, I have been doing so mentally well. Just in general, like at Coachella, I was thriving. I came back from Coachella, I was thriving, but this week, dude, I don't know what's in the air this week, but I'm feeling so off and so tired, so sick. It's actually completely my fault because I went out on the weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm 29.5 years old. Like, what did I? Anyway, we'll talk about that later, but I'm sure most of you guys know this, but the reason I haven't vlogged since Coachella is because I completely lost my voice at the festival. Completely lost it. Not even like a little bit where it's like, oh, my voice is husky, I've been at a festival. No, I lost my voice completely for 5 weeks. It was crazy. I feel like if you've watched the Coachella vlog, you can kind of hear it in it. And honestly, even after I got off the plane, like flying to LA, I was like, oh, my voice feels a bit gross. But basically, first day of Coachella was Lady Gaga. So obviously, I'm screaming. Absolutely screaming, darling. I'm breathing in all of the Coachella dust because the festival is like literally in the desert. I just kept pushing myself every day. Singing every day, shouting every day, breathing in dust every day. And by the end of the festival, if you guys have watched the vlog, you will know my voice was completely gone. It was trash. I just didn't take it seriously from there. I was like, oh, it'll come back though. Because every time I've lost my voice like that, it's come back. But yeah, I was back in Australia and I was like, it is not getting any better. And the thing about me, as you guys know, is I love to yap. I love to yap. I literally yap for a living. Like, I'm a professional yapper. So being on vocal rest was so hard. I literally had to use, wait, I want to show you guys. I had to use my phone to speak to Cal. I would have to type in what I wanted to say into here and then push enter and it would read it out. And I was so worried my voice wasn't going to come back. I ended up booking an ENT appointment, but then my voice started to come back when I actually took vocal rest seriously. So this is your sign to look after hear your voice. As you can tell, mine is basically completely back to normal now, and I'm so happy because it means that we can hang out. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Anyway, I need to probably get going with the day considering it's literally 11:40 a.m. Like I was saying, I felt really sick yesterday, so I actually took 2 Let Me Sleep last night, skipped my alarm and was like, whenever I wake up is whenever I wake up. I do have to edit for one of my clients today. I would like to edit 2 of their videos because they sent me next week's video, but that would be a bonus, you know? I just need to get through one of them. So my plan right now is I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna do a little cleanup. I kind of want to go to the gym before I edit because I'm really in the mood, since I have the luxury from working from home, to just get in comfy clothes and rot on the couch and get my work done. That's honestly the energy that this week is giving. I don't know, first things first, I'm gonna finish my coffee. I could literally sit here and just yap with you and catch up with you for like 30 minutes, but unfortunately I fear that would make the most boring vlog of all time. So I'll keep you posted as time goes on. I just did a quick cleanup of the kitchen. Wow, I feel, oh my god. I don't know if I've ever told you this, I'm sure I have, but my camera, I have the G7X Mark 3 and I have really loved this camera, okay? Like maybe I haven't treated her with the most respect. I've taken her out to the club, I took her to Coachella, like she's been through it, you know? And when I turn her on, the lens cover, I don't know what you call that, like sometimes it doesn't pop up, so I have to like manually open it. Anyway, I just did a cleanup of the kitchen. I feel amazing. There is something about cleaning the kitchen that just makes me feel like I have my shit together. I also put some sunscreen on. I've decided I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go do my hour walk. I'm sure I've told you guys this, but I go to Pilates 4 times a week, and then the days that I don't go to Pilates, I do an hour walk on the treadmill. I might do a little bit longer than an hour. I'm still doing my 10k steps a day, and that's usually like an hour and 20 minutes of walking. So I think I'm gonna get that ticked off, and then I'm going to literally have a shower and then park myself right here with my laptop and just smash out my client video. Cal is out today. He's working with one of his friends, so I'm home alone. I also actually need to wrap his presents. Maybe we can do that together because I feel like I should take advantage of that opportunity while he's not home. It's Cal's birthday next week, or like I guess when you're watching this, if you're watching it in real time this week, I need to wrap his presents. Oh, you know what I just realized? All of my good gym clothes are in the wash. Dude, I really need to get some new gym clothes because now that I've been working out, I've been doing this for so long and just procrastinating, but I basically work out almost every single day, and it means I have to do washing so often because I don't have enough gym clothes. I really need to deal with that. Not today though. Not today. Okay, let's put on some gym clothes, go to the gym, smash out this walk, and then yeah, we actually really do need to get some work done. The reason I'm like procrastinating this work day is because like I told you, I felt so sick. I genuinely was going to take today off, and I woke up feeling slightly better and was like, you know what, let's do a little half day. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, let's just go and get this walk over and done with. I actually feel like this might bring me back to life, you know? I feel like this could put me in the best mood that's ever existed. Okay guys, I finished my 1 hour walk. I had some lunch. I scrubbed off my fake tan. Now it is time to smash out this video. I'm ready to just lock the in, honestly. I think I'm just gonna use the hour Pomodoro timers. Also, my laptop is so crooked right now. I think I'm gonna do hour time blocks. That way I don't get distracted. Also, I have a couple of short form videos of my own that I want to edit. Guys, I've been so good at posting short form videos. So I'm gonna sit down here, I'm gonna lock in, and on my little 5 to 10 minute breaks, I'm going to check off my emails and also maybe do some washing. I am planning on filming my monthly reset tomorrow, but I usually deep clean my washing machine when I do those resets, so I need all my washing to be done. Also, I have Pilates in the morning, and like I was saying before, I'm just running out of workout clothes. I actually don't think I have any more left. Anyway, let's do this thing. There's something in the air this week, guys. I swear to God, there is something in the air. I feel so off. I feel so off, and I honestly thought I was gonna wake up today and feel so much better. Actually, while I'm saying that, I'm gonna take my Lexapro because I clearly need it. Literally nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. I just feel like I'm in the biggest funk right now. Before I rant, let me take my Lexapro. I think I was telling you yesterday, but on the weekend I drank, and you're not really like meant to drink on Lexapro, but I have drank a couple of times on it and been fine. But I hadn't drank to the point of getting maybe a little bit too drunk, a little bit drunker than you should before. Let's just say I did that on the weekend. Not every single one of those 3 days, just one of them. I just had so many events. I don't know what's happening this month, but I just have so many things back to back. I feel like this always happens to me. I either have nothing going on or I have so much going on. That's just been like the theme of this year. Anyway, I was really down on Sunday because I drank a lot on Saturday, and I thought I would have bounced back by now. I really thought I would have bounced back by now. It's literally Thursday. Anyway, it's fine. We're gonna push through. I feel like there's times where I'm feeling down and I'm like, okay, I need to just feel these feelings, take some time for myself, log off, put the camera down, close the laptop, take a day off work. But right now, I feel like I have to just try and keep going with my routine, try and be productive, try and just get things done, because I feel like if I lean into rest and taking care of myself, I'm just gonna keep doing that and I'm never gonna get back to my actual routine. I know rest is productive. The problem is that I've been resting a little bit too much. I think it was needed. I think it was necessary. Like, while I didn't have a voice, I would get my client work done, but obviously I wasn't filming for YouTube, which meant that I didn't have as much work on. I rested so much, but I feel like now it's time to get back to business. You know what I mean? So that's the tea. That's where I'm at. Sorry, I'm bringing a down vibe. I literally had a little spiral about this. On my way back from Pilates, I was like, I feel bad coming on here and being like, hey, I feel like shit, but I also want to keep it real. You know what I mean? I promise I'm not going to complain this whole vlog, but I want to keep it real. I don't want to come on and be like, happy Thursday, let's f***ing go, woo, when I literally want to like, right now, you know what I mean? Not actually, but you know what I mean. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but my original plan for today was to film my monthly reset. Also, I'm sorry if it's really dark. It's such a gloomy day outside. Dude, if you live in Melbourne, you'll already know this, but guys, it has been so cold lately. I don't know what happened. It's like Melbourne just flicked a switch and was like, winter is here, bitch. It's literally been like 1 degree, 2 degree Celsius, in case you're American. It's crazy. But my plan today was to film my monthly reset for June. But guys, I don't think I have it in me, and it's only the 22nd today. I usually film my monthly reset as close to the end of the month as I can, but I don't think I've told you this, but Cal and I are going away next week from Monday to Wednesday. Wednesday, and then his actual birthday is Thursday. So I was planning on taking a lot of next week off. So originally, before I started having an off week, like last week, I planned to get so much done this week. I was like, I'm gonna film my monthly reset early. I'm gonna film this vlog just so I can get ahead, be able to take majority of next week off, and then after next week not have to like play catch up. But I think what I'm gonna do is take a look at my calendar after breakfast and be like, okay, what can I move around here to not film my monthly reset today, because it's not the end of the month, you know, and I can't. I do want to do some healthy habits today. I want to be productive today, but I don't want to film my whole monthly reset. That just feels like way too much. Anyway, first things first, I'm gonna make some breakfast because I actually feel so sick, and it's not from being hungry, but I know I need to eat. I don't know what's going on, but I've literally woken up feeling sick every single day this week. I'm not pregnant, by the way, just in case you're like. Also, I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better now that I'm talking to you, so there's that. Anyway, let's have some breakfast. Guys, that breakfast hit. I do actually have that exact breakfast every single day throughout the week, so it honestly does hit every single time, but I do feel a lot better after eating. So if you're sitting there watching this, oh no. Just not today. Whoa, absolutely not. I forgot that this one was tinted. But what I was saying is, well, first of all, if you're looking for a tinted lip product, this one by MCO Beauty absolutely slaps. It's the MCO Beauty Peptide Lip Treatment in Berry. I will say the latte and cupcake ones are still my favorite, but this one is also good. It just has a very intense stain, and I have lips that are naturally lighter, you know? Anyway, if you're watching this and you're feeling angry, maybe you're just hangry. Like maybe you just need to make breakfast or lunch or dinner or a little snack. I do have to leave in probably 5 to 10 minutes. I have to help Cal film something. He is at an osteo appointment right now. So we figured when he's on his way home, I will go out and help him film it. It honestly will take like 5 minutes, if that. But I want to quickly do my journal before I go. Guys, I have been so bad at doing my journal. Like, when is the last time I did it? Also, I bedazzled it the other day. I think I told you I had a day where I was like, I want to do craft, I want to make stuff, I want to be a little DIY queen. Well, on that day I stuck these little gems all over my journal. Why not, you know? Am I also about to finish this journal? Yeah, so maybe it was a waste of time. Okay, anyway, I did my journal on the 9th of May. Today is the 22nd, but I didn't do the nighttime of that. Oops. I did it on the 8th. Morning and night. 7th just the morning. 6th morning and night. Yeah, look, I haven't been consistent. On the 20th of April I did the morning, and then I didn't do anything again until the 5th of May. I just haven't been consistent with my journal. And the thing is, let me know if you can relate. I swear when I'm doing my journal, I just don't realize how much it actually positively impacts me until I stop. Because I'm doing my journal, and sometimes when I'm doing like the affirmations and stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna have a great day, like I'm the best, and it just feels kind of like corny, or I'm like, I don't know if this actually helps. But now, after not doing my journal consistently, I also didn't do it consistently in April because I was at Coachella and I was not about to take my journal to the USA. I feel like I noticed how much of a positive impact it helps, and I really want to get better at doing all of my little habits that I have written out in my habit tracker that I have on my phone. If you watch my monthly resets, you'll know about it. So let's do the damn thing. It literally takes not even 2 minutes to do my journal. So I'm gonna do it now and chug my coffee before I have to go and help Cal film. I also cleaned up the kitchen straight after my breakfast, so the kitchen is clean. I didn't film it because like you saw it yesterday, you know. I put some clothes in the dryer that I had to put in the dryer. We're doing positive, good things. So let's keep the good vibes going. Oh my god, my hand is so orange. I did wash off my fake tan this morning, and if you fake tan, you'll know this, but it always looks a little bit crazy on your hands. It'll be better soon, it'll be better soon. That literally took me 2 minutes, and as I finished, Cal messaged me to say that he's leaving his osteo appointment, so I need to go and meet him. And I'm also feeling a little bit better. Crazy how the world works. Crazy how when you do the things that people say will help your mental health, they work. I'm also on medication. Like, I'm a big believer that sometimes you can't just journal and exercise the issue away. Anyway, yay! Oh, okay, let's go and help Carl film these things that he needs to film. Perfect. One take wonder. He did it, kids. Guys, that was literally it. That's all we had to film.
And that's it.
It didn't even take 1 minute. In a turn of events, I am now about to go to an osteo appointment. I think I said before that Cal went this morning, and I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I've been seeing the same osteopath. Also, I recently got this in PR. It's a L'Oreal Revitalift filler with hyaluronic acid. I don't really know if it's good or not. I'm just trying it out at the moment. I will say it must have, I just spilled that everywhere. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. It must have some sort of fragrance in it because the smell is quite intense. Not in a bad way, just in a way where it's like, oh, they've definitely added something in here. You know what I mean? Anyway, my osteopath that I've been seeing since, I think 2017, so 7 years, that's crazy, is moving overseas. I'm so happy for her, but I'm so sad for me because I've been seeing her for so long. She's amazing. And turns out next week is her last week before she leaves the practice, and next week Cal and I are away from Monday to Wednesday, and then on Thursday is Cal's birthday, but Thursday is her last day in the practice and we have plans. So she said to Cal, if Beth wants to come in at 1:30 today, like I have that appointment free. So I'm like, okay, I have to go. I have to go. I also haven't been to the osteo in a while. I think I went maybe a week or so before Coachella, so I'm definitely due to go. I usually go once every 2 months just because I have issues with my neck. I hold all of my tension in my neck and shoulders, like around here, and I've been doing a lot of Pilates recently. Like, I've still been going 4 times a week, so I think this appointment will be really good. I just did a power hour. I sat on the couch with my laptop, I brought up my client video and just did an hour on that with no distractions, and I honestly feel really good. I don't think that video will take me too much longer, maybe 2 more hours, 3 max, so I'm gonna do that when I get back from the osteo. That's the video I was saying yesterday that it would have been good to get done, but also would have been a bonus because it's the video that I meant to edit next week, but my client is on vacation, so she sent it to me earlier. But if I get it done this week, then I have no client work next week, so I decided to smash that out instead of filming my monthly reset because I just know. Anyway, I'm gonna get dressed and then go to this appointment. I'm honestly so hungry. I mean, it is 10 to 1, but I need to leave here at like 1, so there's not really any time to have lunch. Maybe I'll make myself a little cheese and cracker for the road. Is that kind of lame? Imagine you see me walking down the street, AirPods on, cheese and cracker in hand. Honestly, it'd be a pretty accurate representation of who I am as a person. I also feel like going to this osteo appointment is gonna help me feel like I'm getting my life back together, like I'm getting out of this funk, because I'm literally getting my body put back in the right place, you know? It's gonna be good for me. It's gonna be good for me. Do I want to pay for it? No. I'm not gonna lie. Good morning, besties. Actually, I just walked straight into this lamp because I was coming over to close the door. I love living in the city. Like, I love the vibes, but the city noise in the morning, it's probably not even the morning anymore. It's a bit much. It is currently 11:45 a.m. Oh, I put this little light up here to try and improve the quality, but now the light is in my glasses and it's actually driving me a little bit insane. You know what? I'm gonna go put my contacts in. Give me like 1 minute. I really should have organized all of this before I started filming, but it's Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning. It's the National Day of Rest, I think. Is that a thing? Okay, I'm back. I realized I could just put my contacts in while I talk to you. Wow, I can really not see anything right now. Guys, I had this whole elaborate plan. Actually, first of all, I think the last time I spoke to you was Thursday. This was me on Friday. And then yesterday I actually spent majority of the day after my Pilates class doing client work. I'm pretty sure I've said it a few times, but I had to do double the amount of client work that I had this week because actually it's crazy. All of my clients are going away the same week that I'm going away. Isn't that insane how we're like all in sync? I'm not going away for the full week. I'm just going away from Monday to Wednesday, but I still think it's kind of insane that we're all going away on the same week. Anyway, I feel like to some degree I have my shit together, although I was planning to get up this morning pretty early and film my monthly reset, but I felt like I needed to sleep, and I also have to edit my video that's going up tomorrow, which is actually, oh my god, I think I had sunscreen on my hand. Oh my god, I feel like I've just stared into the sun and it's like burning my soul. I wish I was one of those people who could just like see when they woke up, you know? Like it must be so nice to just wake up and see. Anyway, I have to edit my video that's going up tomorrow, which is actually this video that you're watching now. That feels very, I don't know the word. So I slept in, I had breakfast with Cal, and now I'm about to lock in and edit this video. But I do feel like I have gotten my life back together this week. My apartment is tidy. I did so much cleaning. I finished all of my client work. I have no client work on next week. I just have my own stuff on. I saw my friends on Friday night, which was so nice. I feel like when I'm in a funk, sometimes I'll just kind of hibernate and not want to see anyone. Like I just want to be alone. But I saw my friends on Friday night. We did a little paint and sip. I think I have enough footage to make a mini vlog, so if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, if I have enough footage, I'm sure it'll be up there. Also guys, I have been so good at doing my daily habits ever since we journaled together. I've kept up with that. I mean, I think that was only like 2 days ago. But I've been doing my journal morning and night. I've been drinking my water. I've been stretching and I'm feeling better. I still feel a little bit but I think, to be honest, that is just something that, I mean, everyone kind of goes through. And also I have anxiety and depression, so I'm always gonna have times where I'm doing really well and then not doing as well. My medication does help me kind of stay at a baseline, but there are gonna be times when I'm doing like better and worse than other times, you know? So I feel like this video was successful. Do I feel like this was the video that I thought I was gonna make? Maybe not. Like I thought it was gonna be maybe a little bit more aesthetic. I thought it was gonna be a bit more structured, like put together, but you know what, this is real. This is me. This is what I think an accurate representation of getting out of a funk is. It's not linear. You don't just get out of the funk and you're like, okay, here I am, let's fucking go. I think there's times where you're doing well and then not as well. You're keeping up with your habits and then you're not. It's 1 step forward, 3 steps back, or whatever that Olivia song is. But overall, I feel like I'm feeling better and I'm excited to be posting again on YouTube. Like thank fucking God, guys. We cannot go that long again not hanging out. Also, it's just occurring to me that my regrowth is longer than I thought. That is a problem for another day.